Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay today. If you're new here, be sure to check out the description from things like my Discord and also my YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube right now, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribed if you enjoyed. I know my videos can be pretty long on YouTube, and I just ask that you forgive me for that. But if you are here on Twitch, then, you know, good to see you. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to chat, say hi, and stuff like that. If longer videos are your thing, then I would encourage you to check out my YouTube channel as well. We'll get swapped over here in about 3 minutes, and I just wanted to let you know that you are appreciated, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Wow, it's Animal Cross Wild World. How's it going? Oh yeah, and also it's technically my birthday. Let's make it special. Remember, well, never mind. I don't think it really matters. Alright, so we just rewound the time to be on my birthday, because it technically is my birthday right now, as of midnight. Although we will be planning a separate stream on Friday, which is the 20th, after the day I work, because sadly, I work on my dang birthday. I could totally call out, but I don't know. I wouldn't have anything to do, really. Oh. Of course, Biscuit is the one that greets me. Z-Wolf. Oh, today is your birthday, isn't it, Z-Wolf? I knew I had something important today, but I couldn't remember what. But don't you worry, I still managed to get you a present. Chief, Mathilda and I combined our spare bells to buy it, dog. Please take it and enjoy it. So, Z-Wolf, tell me, are you happy? So happy. That's cute. All three of my main favorites got me that. That's very sweet. Like, not only was it Biscuit, but Chief and Mathilda too, so it knew that I liked them more. Isn't that something? Yay, hooray! Let's stay friends forever, dog. You got it, Biscuit. And he's gone. Teleportation magic. How very sweet. What'd they get me? A birthday cake. Oh. No. You know. And since I technically rewound a day instead of skipping a day, thank you, Fight Puppy. Since I technically rewound time instead of skipping forward, no real progress has been made on the worlds. Like me updating. Thank you, Finn. Me updating things like, the cockroaches are not in my house, for one. I didn't get any new mail, for two. Just some, new day stuff just didn't happen because I rewound time instead. But yeah, we got a little birthday cake. I'm trying to think of where to put it. What kind of, let's see, on the topic of birthday cakes, my folks, oh, look at that. My folks have, like, shifted away from, what is it, buttercream icing, I think is what it's called, or buttermilk icing, whatever the case. Dude, that stuff is so freaking sweet. And since a lot of us are getting older, it's just like, yeah, that's not a good idea. So, most of us have just, when we get, like, a birthday or something, we always get, like, a whipped icing. Like, whipped cream icing. It is so much better. And tolerable. Okay. Time to do the regular song and dance. Oh, Biscuit's home. Home. Okay. I'm gonna stretch my jaw because apparently I'm gonna say a bunch of weird pronounced words. Hey, what's up? How's life, Seawolf? Oh, that's right. You wanted to chat about something. Seawolf, this is the place where men meet and discuss important manly things. Yes, manly things like how to spruce up your space with lace and flowers. You're a card, Biscuit. Sometimes I wish I could talk to people from other towns more, dog. You can invite friends over to visit our town. I know you have a lot of them. I wouldn't complain, not even yeah. Well, repeat dialogue aside. Side note though, like, one of the things that... Yes? Guess what those barks mean? Despite them having food just a moment ago. They're out of food again! And guess what? They're gonna start growling over it. Buddy, don't start. Hungry, hungry doggos. There's never enough food. Okay. Let's do some exploring and see what people have to say. I don't think the Able sisters are going to have any special message. I think the special message was just there at the start. Sable. You know, after we close up on Thursday every week, I like to relax and watch TV. Oh, this again. Uh-huh. Ooh. Motocross helmet? Racing helmet. Well, how topical. I didn't even notice it until just now. Rainbow shirt. Oh. Sorry, Mabel. I'll get on that. The pride shirt. Even though I don't really have a flag. Still very funny. I'll wear it. You know, I used to have a t-shirt for this model that was a Rainbow 53 for this month, just to kind of play along. Maybe if I just pick up some bags off the floor. Discord. Okay. What is that? That cake? It looks like the icing is coffee beans. Hang on. Cake. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make more money than I did last time, and I'm kind of pulling out all the stops. I want to pay off this current loan and see what the next one is, and if it's extreme as I expect it to be, I don't know, because it's took me weeks to get this one paid off. Oh, hi. Oh man, I wonder if that dude Nook sells land legs. Hey man, like, you mind if I share some wisdom, man? Go wild. Krakens, man, whatever you do, don't accidentally unleash them. Contemplate that, man. A ship cannon? Whoa. Alright, let's go see what Chief is up to. Never mind, let's see what Mathilda's up to. Hola, how are you, Z-Wolf? I kinda like rainy days. I pretend that the pitter-patter of the rain is a soundtrack to a movie. And I'm the star. Well, that kinda goes without saying, Harumph. Hey, Z-Wolf, which do you like better, hanging with boys or girls? It's a little too easy. What's that? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter in the end anyway. Sorry for asking such a dumb question. I mean, I like hanging out with like-minded people. It doesn't matter to me which one they are. Yellow, listen up, Z-Wolf. For only 440 bells, I'll sell you something good. Oh, boy. Only sorta. Only sorta, Z-Wolf! You must have absolutely no respect for me and my wares. Look, if it's so worthless, why don't you just take it, yo? Not what I intended. Here, go ahead and take my furniture. Just do whatever you want with it, I don't care. I wish I could make up. Well, he's a cranky villager. So, there. Bork! Some of the pack. Again, pulling out all the stops and trying to make money. Hey, Pogo. Okay. Yeah, I have a cake. Because technically, tonight is my birthday. Due to it ticking over to midnight. I'm not selling the ship cannon because it's rare. Good start. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier how I prefer whipped cream icing on a cake, so I get it. I mean, I like pumpkin pie too. But is it just me, or does pumpkin pie just kind of not taste as good as it used to? Oscar Raid! Oscar Raid! Hey, Oscar. I almost misspelled shout out. Hey, how's it going? Here's you a shout out. Thank you for the raid. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the spin wheel if you'd like a free spin out from that. Dating inanimate objects. You were doing a new model reveal, weren't you? Oh, there goes my dog scratching the water. They want water now. They always get very needy when I'm busy. Free art wheel. You have a +2. Nice. Okay, so the +2 means you have 5 segments on the wheel, which includes the free spin segments now. So if it lands on free spin, you just win. Anything between the... Yes! Yes! Congratulations. I'm gonna get my box score. Oscar's on the list. Oop. Oh, wowee! That means I'm moving you from the bonus to the list, the actual list, on my Well, I'm just gonna say 6/18/25 because technically that's the stream that it happened on. Though it happened at mid. I'm just gonna make it 19. Olska, technically it's my birthday. Technically, because the 19th was my birthday. If you don't know. So, we have a little birthday cake right there beneath me. Thank you. And, yeah, I rewound the time on my... Animal Crossing so that a villager would actually say happy birthday, so... It's very cute. And there's my... silly little rainbow shirt for that. Thank you, Pogo. So yeah, well, I hope you had a great time, Olska. If you're needing to go to bed or anything and do some self-care, I completely understand. I'm just gonna be talking about random stuff on Animal Crossing, and if anyone wants to stick around for that, you're free to. You see, there's a lot of slackers in this whatever world, but I'm not one of those people, right? Or am I? Kinda? Oh, really? Is that how I seem to you? Well, bleh. Maybe I should just start acting my age, huh? Also, you have a flea. I need to be better about my storage here. There we go. You got some kind of nerve, Eek. I'll let it slide this time. There you go. Please, please, please! Itchy! What's the smart idea? Hey, don't go catching my stuff, Harumph. I was enjoying that itchy feeling. Scratching is one of life's small pleasures. Well, you can take it back if you want. I'm gonna start dropping... Oops. I'm gonna start dropping unnecessary stuff again on the ground. Because I need to clear out space for... items. So, what we've been doing on Animal Crossing, for those that are new to the whole thing, we've been trying to pay off the mortgage. The goal originally was to pay off the entire mortgage, which means a fully upgraded house. But, boy, did I underestimate the amount of money you need. Like, holy smokes. We've been on this single house payment for about a month or two now. And that's no exaggeration. That's one stream a week. But, still. Kind of nuts how much you're having to pay off and how little you can make in this without going the stock market route. Because the stock market was just a thing that existed in Animal Crossing, and it takes some responsibility and no day skipping in order for that to work in your favor, because if you try to skip, your turnips will go sour and then you can't use them. But the thing about that is you're not really guaranteed to make a profit off that either. So it's just a headache. And because it exists, it kind of made the game... I guess the developers were just like, oh, but it exists, so they should be able to make a lot of money in a short period of time, and... not always. But the point is, the methods in which that I've been trying to make money has been very slow compared to what the, mortgages are asking for. So I'm not 100% sure if continuing to play this on stream is really a good idea. Oh, thank you, Char. It's my birthday technically because of midnight. but I appreciate it nonetheless. How are you today? Night. Morning. No, you're fine. How are you to now? I'm good. I had a good meal. My friend paid for it, and it was Mexican food. But we went to a sort of chain around here. It's not the only one that's around, but just anyone know what an ACP is? It's basically grilled chicken with some onions. Sometimes it has steak instead. Like you can replace it with. It's just called the chicken or steak ACP, and it's covered with like queso and some rice with it and everything. It's really good. It's a very straightforward dish and it tastes good. But I had a chicken ACP from here because it had pineapple in it. I was like, it has pineapple in it? Hell yeah, I'm trying a chicken ACP with pineapple. That's amazing sounding. So, yeah, it was good. The ACP pineapple and everything it added a good kick. I enjoyed. It was like, you know, the ACP is kind of, you know, tangy and salty, and then, you know, a bit creamy because of the cheese, but then out of nowhere you get like a random chunk of pineapple in there and it just spruces it up. It complements it. Fucking emote could not have been more perfect for my life. It's the best emote ever in terms of like how much I like pineapple. I mean, it's not like an obsession sort of like, it's just, you know, if pineapple's in it, I'm probably gonna try it. So we're shaking trees primarily for bees. Bees are worth a good portion of money. It's one of the most expensive bugs you can catch, besides like a tarantula, but they're not in season. Plus, they're very difficult to catch in this game because of circumstances, and like also you don't have a prep button. Like in the newer games, if you hold A, you would prepare your net for swinging, so you can swing it quicker. But in this game, that don't exist, so you really do just kind of have to wing it. So we went to the card store today, but things were a bit different because I brought one of my ooh, I just scared that big old fish away. I brought one of my childhood friends with me along this time. I mean, he showed up and met me there. And we were playing a card game that we haven't touched in more than 2 decades. Not really. I mean, it's a really old game. It was published in 1995. But the point is, I actually brought those along, and we decided to play that card game there. And it was complicated. Like, I was actually surprised how complicated that game can be if you don't know what you're doing. But we had a good time either way. My friend won. He beat me. But, yeah, good time. It was, in general, a learning experience that we never actually tackled ourselves because we didn't know how to play the game. That would have been so funny if I shook a tree and it landed a beehive right next to Chief and he just ignored it. I'm starting to grow concerned here. We all out of bees? I've quite literally shook every tree. And I've only got one bee? Bee machine broke. So I guess it's not too bad being a member of the Happy Room HRA, but I still don't really understand them. I mean, how dare they tell me I've got bad taste? Yeah, copy paste. I have a genuine feeling that what happened is me rewinding time has put the game in a special state where it may have already... Well, I don't know, because I didn't play the game on my quote-unquote birthday while skipping dates. So I don't understand why it would break like that. Also, I've noticed... I don't think I've seen a single fossil ever since rewinding time. This is awfully sus. Because it's acting like I've already played this day. You know what I mean? Like the world is in a state of completion, if that makes sense. I don't see any buried items. Yes, Biscuit? Hey, Devin. Letter. You'll thank me. That horrible raccoon has forced me into a life of indentured servitude. Watch out for yourself, Anonymous. It's probably from me. Well, this is kind of awkward, but I may have to just skip a day. Let me look for the money rock. Because there's no fossils. Oh, something I noticed is that apparently a lot of fishing games are on sale on Steam. The only reason why I brought this up is because one of those games happens to be a sort of fishing game for chat. Like you guys. You can like idle and fish. I might check it out sometime. But you know me, I'm kind of a sucker for fishing games. Yes, Mathilda? Hi, Z-Wolf. Would you like to see something? Of course you would. Letter. Hey, Mathilda. Once I save up enough bells, I'm out of this backwater town. That sounds like a thing Chief would say. It's a very weird letter, but in some ways it's right on target. Oh well, whatever. It's kind of funny, Harumph. Mathilda, can you hop out of the way? This is kind of sudden, but I love Pela so much I could scream. If I had an unlimited stomach space, I'd eat it every day for every meal. I'm really trying not to say anything. Brain, what was I talking about? is that talking about? Anyway. Huh? Okay. Oh, just as a heads up, this week, Saturday, Itsune wants to do another collab for Elden Ring. And we're gonna be doing it in the afternoon of Saturday. So, Pokemon Day getting kind of slightly interrupted, but, we'll still do Pokemon Black and White. So... This is weird. Huh. I haven't found the rock yet. If this rock bonks... What is going on? Rewinding time that far really has kind of fucked with things. Like, I've hit every rock. And I only caught one bee. This game kind of punishing me right now for it, I guess. But hey, I just wanted to see what would happen when the characters, you know it's my birthday. Wait, there's a rock I forgot. I think it's over here. Yeah, this one. Sans would like to have a word with you. Yeah, that one bonked too. What the fuck? Well, this day was short-lived unless I just fish. I could just fish, but... I gotta start earning money. It's already been almost an hour, well, 40 minutes. I almost said an hour, but... Gotta get that money. By any means necessary. We gotta pay off that mortgage tonight. It's a beautiful day outside. Rain is raining, bees are missing, and kids like you should be drowning in debt. Wait, did I forget? Did I forget this rock, or did I just go inside and it, like, reset it? Yeah, I think it just reset it. Like, all the holes in the ground. Hey, Brewster. Are you upset with me, too? Care for a couple Javas for 200 bells? What blend would you like? Nope, he's not upset with me. This man is an anomaly. He ignored the space-time distortion. He stayed in one space the entire time. He stayed in one state the entire time. He's an anomaly. There we go. At the perfect temperature to bring out the flavor. 176 degrees. Yep. It's like the whole world and the dimensions around it would just... What? Excellent, but could you expect anything less from the legendary Brewster's Blend? What was that? Thanks. Don't split the bells. It's on me today. Oh! Sorry about that. I forgot you'd already paid. Well, that was thoughtful. Back in the day, I used to have myself a little cafe in the city. There was the black days and bitter. I was bitter, and my coffee was bitter. I guess I shouldn't be surprised I couldn't pull the customers. It was the coffee, you see? Nobody wanted a bitter cup of Java. You're probably curious about the secret of my special pigeon milk. Sure, I'll tell you. You see, it's... well... yeah, never mind. He's a good man, that Blathers. I owe him. I figure I can't ever thank him enough. Cool. Z, why don't you relax and enjoy yourself? No need to hurry. Brewster's awesome. So yeah, a little bit of lore tidbit. I think Brewster was like pretty down in the dumps and didn't really have a business venue, I think, and didn't really know what to do as far as his business goes. And Blathers offered and took him in. And you know, when you think about it, a museum and coffee kind of go hand in hand. It's a very relaxing thing to just kind of walk around a museum and learn, and then, you know, take a sip of coffee every now and then. Get hyped up. Joking. Yeah, 3. Wow! Okay, so Biscuit wasn't moving. Mathilda and Chief were outside. I think I'm safe to skip a day and unbreak space-time. June 20th. Hello, buddy. My dog just stood up and put his head in my hand. Hello, my buddy. I love you. Yeah. I love my boy. You want on my lap? Come on. Okay. Let's hop to it. I didn't get stung though, Lyle. Again, must have been just a time warping effect. Like the fact that nothing progressed. So that might have been from where I got stung on the last stream. And he just sent me 100 bells through space-time. Good old Lyle. Okay, Doctor Talks a Lot. What do you got to say? Who am I, you ask? You've already forgotten? This is troubling. We'll just have to add amnesia to the list of issues you have, I suppose. Well, Dr. Strunk's the name, self-expression is the game. A deadly serious game. So how are you? How's your emotional exploration been going? Good. Really? Good for you. Personal growth is a journey, not a destination. Even I am still excavating my subconscious. My comedy helps me process my issues. Maybe I need to actually tell him that I'm not. What you need is an emotional jumpstart. Yes, indeed. All right, I've been saving this exercise for a crisis, but this is one. Every feeling is brought on by a situation or event that acts as a trigger. Let's practice identifying the feelings that occur in various situations. Now watch how I express my emotions in each scenario. Now why don't you select an emotion that you want to work on? Once you witness that emotion, tap me. Thought. When I first started out in the comedy business, it was quite rocky. I had a hard time mastering the art of timing. To this day, I'm still not sure if I should shout "Booyah" before or after the punchline. Oop. I just made everything disappear. Oh, okay, I can see now. Wonderful, you've learned how to express thought. We've made some real progress today. Remember, feelings are like toes. They have to breathe free or they'll stink to high heaven. Get it? That was pretty funny though, because it reminds me of a YTP, and she's like, let me offer some thoughts. Now let me offer some words. It's an actual YTP. Ooh, dragonfly. Oh, there's a buried spot in the ground, so apparently things are fixed. It's a gyroid. Mega Gongoid. I meant when I said at the very start of this stream, when I said that whenever I find one of those, or very start of the series or whatever, that when I find one of those, I was going to do that borderline Transformer style voice, like Optimus Prime. And I've stuck to it. Ah! I hit the tree. You gotta, like, wait until they're right on top of you before you, heel turn. Like so. Damn it! It's like, watch and learn. Gets up first try. Aw, shit. Hey guys, what's this? What? Well, this has been a catastrophic failure. I don't know why I pressed Y. I'm gonna have to make up ground by fishing. Bum, 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 bum. I would talk about something, but I shouldn't, because it's potential spoilers, and I'm trying... Well, of course, I can just choose to not spoil anything. But what I'm saying is, I've sort of been spoiled myself, so I don't know how to really... So I've been watching Vinesauce Joel play through Chapter 3 and... Well, 3 of Deltarune, and I've enjoyed. It's been very funny. Funny. Yet mysterious. I loved it when Joel would turn on filters for certain characters when they were doing voice acting. He does such a great job with bringing characters to life in general. Like, he does that with just all of the games he's played that has dialogue and doesn't have any vocals. A good example of this was a game called Garbage Field Saves Christmas. He was so over the top with that game, and I loved every second. Garbage Field Save Christmas was a fan project that one of his watchers created, and quite literally stuck behind a train. Oof. Quite literally was one of the most elaborate things I've ever seen anyone try to do. It was a pick-a-path adventure sort, but it had a ton of different images and stuff that were showing off portraits or scenes or whatever, all in, like, pixel art. And, you know, well, rather, instead of pixel art, it was, like, crudely drawn MS Paint. But still, it was very fun to watch and see the dialogue and what played out and everything. I was hoping that he would play through it again for, like, this year's Christmas or something, but he just didn't. I dug up a Rhythmoid. I even played that game myself. Like, I was so impressed and wanted to know, and was just so morbidly curious about all the other different paths you could take in it that I downloaded the game myself. It wasn't like a ROM hack or anything. This dude literally made a game that, you know, was playing in some kind of console type similar to a ROM. Very strange. I think it was for, like, a Sega console. Believe it or not. Or second pack summoned. Boop. Hey, it's an A. How are you? Yeah, there's a second one. That's as far as it goes, though. Goodies? What kind of goodies? Okay. I got some goodies today, too. Ooh. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. I need to find... Wait, I'm not done shaking trees. I need to find one more bee. Really? How did they ship something like that? Wouldn't it be a little risky? I would hope they have like some kind of hard case to keep it from getting dinged up in some fashion. An Umbloid. Okay, I got stuck on something and I swear the game froze and I was scared. Where's the final bee? It's the final bee. Wow. Fancy. I think I left my fishing pole on the ground. Dang it. What's it called? I don't know names that well for guitars. It's a guess. Yo. Nice. It's even more fitting. Whoa. Biscuit. So, Z-Wolf, has anyone ever given you their picture before? Well, no. Well, then please accept my picture, dog. Yo, this is like the thing that defines that you are one of the best friends with that character. Let's go. That's like one of the rarest things to get from a villager. Now I only give my picture to my bestest friend ever. So what this means is, we gotta stay friends forever. Otherwise, I'll have to take my picture back. That's sick. So, not only did he freaking, like... Not to mention that, like, okay, so... It's an A. I rolled back time a bit because I wanted to see what would happen in this game if it was my birthday. Because technically speaking, it's after midnight, which means it's my birthday on the 19th, where I'm at least. So I just wanted to see what would happen, so I rolled back time, which was roughly about a month, and Biscuit was the one who presented me with the birthday cake. And he said, but now we gotta be best friends forever. And now he does this. Like, gives me the dang picture. Z-Wolf, you're just on fire today. What do you want with me, Harumph? I might not seem like it, but I'm quite shy around new people. I always like talking to you because there's none of that awkwardness, Z-Wolf. But I have to stop this. If I want new adventures, I gotta meet new people. Cute. Look at his picture. It's all accomplished. We're done. And then we can go home and... I love how it got cut off. I know you probably didn't mean to. Well, no bees. At all. I don't know where the fourth bee is. I got stung by 3 of them. Honestly, Biscuit's name reminds me of some of the characters that are involved in the chicken nugget YouTube short series. I do enjoy those YouTube shorts. They were pretty funny early on, but now they've gotten a bit of a more serious tone. Which, nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, it's intriguing enough to keep interest. Ooh, there's another fossil. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was like... It was trying to be like... The characters were getting too real about what was happening. Listen up, I've got a BB shirt that'd be perfect for you. Interested? I'll sell it for $4.20. I'll buy it for that. I mean, I said yes. You're the one who backed out. Ah. Oops, that was a lanternfly. I just scared it off. Rock. Well, shoot. Sucks that I missed out on all the bees. Nope. Nope. Dang it. So the Pokemon TCG Pocket revealed that they're bringing out a Eevee-centered set. And I was pretty excited to hear that, but then I seen that they just did not make a Vaporeon EX at all. And I'm like, well, I'll still pull cards from it, but I'm disappointed. They have just a regular Vaporeon, but granted, that Vaporeon could be pretty busted. It discards energy off your opponent's cards, like their active cards. I mean, it can go crazy, and that's every turn. Just gotta get it there first. Okay, where the actual heck is this money rock? I know I haven't hit it. Yes? Snore. Z-Wolf. It's time for a pop quiz. If you pass, I'll give you something totally nice. Question. What did I eat for dessert 2 months ago? Cake. Correct. Wow, you got it on the very first try. How cool, Ayo. Okay, I'm gonna give you the prize, so hold out your hands. And take care of it, okay? It wasn't easy finding an old brick wall. So don't go crazy and drop chocolate ice cream on it. Where is this money rock? Oh, where could it be? Right here. Ow. Punch the desk. Okay. I'm gonna go to the house, fetch my fishing rod, and go fishing. I just hope it's going to be entertaining in some fashion. Fetchest thy rod. Since it just rained, I assume there's just not that many fossils around due to the fact that it's mostly gyroids. I was just seeing if Biscuit had something to say. So what's everybody up to tonight? Oh, okay. I saw you playing Night Rain last night, because Discord kind of exposes that kind of thing. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm not a stalker. Discord told me. I need to hop on that more just casually. Because I don't really play it without... I don't really play it alone. I think I played like one round that was entirely random. Like with randoms. But like, the fun just wasn't there for me. I really would much rather just play with people. I wanted to go in solo, like just one-on-one with whatever, which is substantially harder, but just wanted to see how far I'd go. Whoa! Natsuri Hinata? It's been a long time. How have you been? Thank you for the raid. Natsutori Hinata. I'm sorry, I forgot one. Welcome in, Cacophonus. There's your shout out. Chickpea Raid. Chick Parade. Deltarune 1. Well, if you're talking about like chapter 3 and 4 spoiler, sorry, chapter 3 and 4 stuff, I still haven't seen some of it, and I know someone here is currently playing through it, so I hope you had fun. No, sadly. Oh, okay. Chapter 1 Jevil. Oh. Well, for those that don't know me, my name is Z the Wolf. I'm a Tundra Wolf variety streamer, and tonight we're playing Animal Crossing Wild World. I missed out on catching a couple of bees, which are kind of difficult to catch in this game. And I'm trying to patch it up now with some fishing to earn some money. Oh my gosh. Well, I haven't seen his battle enough to know how difficult it is, but I'm sure it is. Dang it, fish! He's playing hard to get. Well, we definitely have comfy vibes here. If you can stand my voice. But I also have to ask, what I do here to additionally thank raiders is I offer a spin on the free art wheel. So if you would like that, I can spin that for you and it off. Get out of here, boot. And then you, if you miss, you have a chance to get a bonus for next time. You are currently not on You're currently not on the bonus list, which means this would be one of your first times spinning. Would you like a spin on the wheel? Heck yeah, boot! Okay. Go for it. Good luck. We had one winner tonight. Blink. Oh. Oof. Okay, so what this means now is, since you missed, your name is going on a special list down at the bottom of, well, you won't see it. I don't know why I said that. Where now, if there is an additional raid in the future, the spaces on the wheel will be larger. So yeah, basically, instead of it being one win space, it would be 3 spaces. And if you miss again, even after that, it becomes 5 spaces. If you miss again after that, it becomes 7. You see? But only, you know, from raids. If you spin it normally through channel points for 2,000 channel points, it would just be a neutral spin. So, yeah. Just a little thing I do to, you know, additionally thank raiders for the raid. And Ulska was the winner earlier. They had a +5. No, they had a +2, so they had 5 spaces on the wheel. And they won. So they are now on the list for free art, which I did art today, which was odd. Usually I do it on Fridays, but like Friday night. But today I was just like, I need to do art. People have been waiting long enough. Put aside my differences on how I feel about my work and just draw. I did a Hisuian Zoroark today for somebody, and then I started a birthday picture for Fight Puppy because their birthday was on the 17th. And there are so many June birthdays, I have come to realize. Fish. Ah! Booty, please! Play DMC2! It's best game? It's Dante, he's best! He's... Fucking Vinny meme, sorry. Booty, please! Booty, please! Stop giving me boots! Sorry. Yellow, listen up, Seawolf. For only 2860 bells, I'll sell you something good. Oh yeah, something good, alright. Are you interested? Chief, I'm trying to save money, my guy. Yeah? You want my Regal bookcase, do you, yo? Well then, I hope you've got 28... Yeah, I do, actually. I want that bookcase. I liked the Regal set. Alright, we've got a deal. Har har har. I got 20... Yeah, I got bells, yo. So most of the catchphrases you're seeing here, besides harumph, is ones that they've made me select for them. So I was the one that made Chief say yo and yellow. Because sometimes I say that when I answer the phone, I'm like, yellow. This is a reference to how Z enjoys the color yellow. Shit. So, a little bit of, I guess, fun fact lore-ish. Trying to think how I want to put this. So my other favorite color is blue. usually like a sky, not really sky blue, but like the middle between dark blue and cyan. It's like a very, like, not really pale blue, but close to that. But I kind of like yellow as well, but they don't go together very well. So usually when it comes to, usually when it comes to color combinations, I'll either do black and yellow. Oh, Dr. Shrunk. Between black and yellow and blue and white, I like those color combinations. Oop, hit the desk. I mostly chose yellow because I felt like it was an uncommon color for like an accent color. That's only a teeny tiny reason as to why Z has yellow in his, you know, everything, like eyes and hair. Just in general, like, I like yellow hair when it comes to, well, Z, at least, because, fun fact, in real life, I'm actually a burnt blonde. My hair used to be a very light gold color when I was growing up, and it darkened over time. So, sort of a weird reference to that, too, how my hair used to be kind of a goldish color. Now it's burnt. Catfish. I have so many boots. Let's go identify fossils real quick. Oops. Need to dump my inventory. Why do I still have my earpiece in? What the heck? I just realized, almost an hour and a half into this stream, I still had my earbud in. What the... Oh, just as a reminder, y'all missed the craziest thing. And I don't blame you for missing it because, you know, everybody's got, you know, stuff to do. But I never played Wild World. What do you have to do with the boots to get rid of them? Just normally, you can sell them. You get no value for them, though. Decorate me. Birthday hat. Oh. One moment. There we go. Well, kinda. Uh-oh. I forgot that doesn't work. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, fun fact. Well, not really fun fact. So, when I was identifying fossils last stream, I had the incredible luck to find all 3 pieces of the Triceratops in one swing, one day, because you only get 3 fossils per day, and some fossils have 2 to 3 pieces. There are 52 fossils total, and that includes the ones that are multiple pieces. So the multiple pieces are included in that 52. Okay? I found the head, the torso, and the tail of a Triceratops in one day. Fight Puppy helped me do the math. That is 1 in 52, I think to the third power or something is what it was. But anyway, 1 in 52 times 3, you know, 1 in 52, one time, yeah. That was 100 and that was a 1 in 140, 608 chance to get all 3 pieces. That's never going to happen again. Like, holy shit. It was so lucky. It was probably the most craziest thing that's ever happened to me in any Animal Crossing game. And that says a lot, considering that the game's relatively calm. So, hang on. I had to clip it. In fact, I got a little sidetracked, but I was actually trying to piece together a YouTube short just showing off that entire thing. Like, with the math and everything shown. Crazy. So what do we got today, Blathers? Stegotorso. Dimetrodon skull. Okay. So you see, the fossils are entirely random. So the fact that I landed on all 3 of those was absolutely insane. Saber-tooth torso. Incredible. Like, that just goes to show that they are indeed random. So, we're gonna sell off the inventory and get back to fishing. We don't got much time left. Gotta start hauling ass. Ooh, no, give me that. No, not that. I mean, that's worth a lot of money if I was to sell it, but I want to keep the Regal bookcase. For some reason. I don't even remember how much I still have to pay. Let's go check. What? Is this another? Or is this just a pitfall? Yep, it's a pitfall. I was like, there's no way that's another gyroid. I would much rather fall in the pitfall than pick it up. No. Ooh. Okay, so let's aim for 64,000, hopefully in 30 minutes. I don't think it's gonna happen. Gonna head out to bed. Thank you for the... Oh, well, no problem. Thank you, Hinata, for the raid. Seriously, greatly appreciated. I hope you have a good night's rest. Sleep well. So yeah, I've got to make this quick. How am I going to make 30,000 in a short period of time? I was hoping to pay off the mortgage before the stream was over. And I usually stop after 2 hours on midnight streams. I hate the fact that I have to go to work tomorrow. Dude, the past 2 days were really crazy at work. Not in a bad way crazy, but just like, what the heck is going on anymore? Kind of crazy. So one of my team leads went on vacation. She went, as far as I know, she's went overseas to, visit a place. I think they said Italy? So they might have went to Italy for vacation. Hang on. This is probably a sea bass, and I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm appropriately disappointed. But yeah, so with that, our other team lead is still required to take 2 days off. So with that, we didn't have a team lead for 2 days, and one of those 2 days we didn't even. Ooh, zebra turkey fish. One of those 2 days we didn't even have somebody who had kind of a leadership sort to them. Like, they didn't really have a leadership aura, if that makes sense. Didn't seem very suitable. Like, someone in there that was there on Monday was more suitable than most people in there to be a team lead. Like, he's really good about keeping up with stuff and micromanaging. But unfortunately, you know, they weren't there on Tuesday, so we kind of had to just kind of wing it. So everybody knows what they're doing. We have a general concept of what we're supposed to stock, when, where, who, and how, and then we, if there's not enough people, we usually swarm each department with everyone. And that was the case on Tuesday. So, like, on Monday, we let one of the, you know, that person I was talking about be the team lead of sorts. And he did really good. We got most of our stuff done. And by the end of it, some people had left already. So, like, on days like that where people just don't give a crap, they will literally just leave with hardly saying a word. But on top of all this weird stuff going on with no team leads, this past week I've had 2-hour lunches. Now, I'm only supposed to get an hour for lunch. But I've had 2-hour lunches, and I don't know why. So I've been, like, just coming home to eat. Like, it's really strange. This is their way of cutting hours at this moment. Just, you know, making you take a longer lunch. Mother! I got bit by a mosquito. I got bit by 2 mosquitoes. I got bit by a mosquito. Oh, I got bit by a second mosquito. Why was that so funny? But yeah, they, the freaking mosquitoes made me miss that fish. The 2-hour lunches were definitely weird. So I just kind of had some extra time to myself and sat at home and waited until about 8 o'clock to go back in. Like, it's kind of nuts. But I'm taking them. I'd much rather myself go home at 10, though. Every time I see a giant fish like that, my heart stops. I'm like, oh, hello, fella. That's a monster right there. It's probably another gar. For a river fish, that's huge. Got it. Yep, it's another gar. Neat. That's a free 8,000 or so, I think. Yeah, I would much rather just come home early rather than take a 2-hour lunch. But considering that... Well, see, the weird thing is that even if I took a 1-hour lunch, even though I was scheduled a 2-hour lunch, and I still clocked out at 10, I would be pointed for it. So it's a very weird way to keep people from leaving early. We know, earlier than intended. In a way, it's actually kind of smart. Thank you. So yeah, if I see a 2-hour lunch, I'm taking that shit. Hell yeah, like, I will sit there and I won't work. Like, it's 1 hour. Like, what's 1 hour compared to my entire, like, 32? Like, sure, it adds up over time, but what I'm saying is, like, I get 32 hours a week. 64 hours every pay period. It really doesn't bother me all that much to miss 1 hour. And yeah, I work 4 days a week. Hey, Biscuit. Hey, Z-Wolf. Have you framed that picture of me that I gave you? Sure did. Man, I feel like a celebrity. Do you want my autograph too? Yo, I didn't know they would ever comment on that. That's sick. That's dialogue I've probably never seen before. Octopus. Octosus. Photo Biscuit can never compare to the real thing. Wait, where is Biscuit's photo? I'm a fool. I put it on the ground. Pick that shit up. Go in the house. Throw it on the table. I just lied to that poor man. Oh yeah, here it is. The Triceratops that I got all in one day. Of course I put it in my house. Like, it's like the Lucky Charm. Biscuit's photo! Not a single thought behind those eyes. Whoa, what? Huh, if you look closely, there's something written on the back. Let sleeping dogs lie. Okay. That's neat. They actually have a thing. It's a lot easier to get stuff like that in New Horizons because there's actually, like, posters you can order of all your villagers. I forgot to mention. Yes. That was very sweet. Like, him, Chief, and Mathilda, which were all three of the ones that I've made the most friendship with. It's Sly Fox. I didn't think about that. Hey, Chief. Yellow, it's you, yo. Anyway, you want something from me or what? Hey, Z-Wolf, you gotta do me a favor, yo. I completely forgot that I need to send Maple a letter. If I ask Petey to deliver it, who knows when he'll get around to it. So I'll need you to deliver them for me by hand, yo. I want to see you back here again soon. So you got like 10 minutes to do your task. Okay, I haven't seen her outside, so I know where she is. And don't you dare open it, yo! You hear me? Maple! Maple! I forgot where your house was. Maple! You're over here. I find it interesting how the girls will actually go out of their way to make a flower bed around their house. Maple! Aye! Whoa, don't scare me like that, Z-Wolf. Sheesh, look at you. It's like you got stung by every bee in town. I might have. I very well could have. I think this was the same day I got stung by 3. So I was like, yeah. I don't know where the 4th one is. Listen, next time, just run straight into the nearest house, ayo. Bees can't use doors. In the battle of man versus bee, doors are your savior. Heyo. Where does the day go? It's already 17 o'clock. AKA 5 o'clock. Letter. Oh, I need to clear out my mail slots. Oh my, you came all this way for a letter? A letter for me? Oh, it's from Chief. Now that's exciting. I'm gonna read it. Heyo. Heyo? Heyo! Oh, that letter was really sweet. Please thank Chief for me. Oh, Chief has hots for Maple. It probably said something like, "Hey, Maple, kind of cute, and like your shirt. Okay, bye-bye." I gotta say, Mallory, you've got a scraggly look going on today. Did you lose a bet or something, yo? Oh, this is what he pulled off on Mathilda as well. You're so clueless about designer clothes. I spent all morning primping and styling. You gotta look stylishly disheveled. And all you can say is I look like I lost a bet, quack of... So you did all that just to get noticed by guys? From where I'm standing. You got it all opposite. Can I give you some advice, yo? I'm doing just fine without your advice. But, I guess I could hear you out. Alright. Well, here's the deal. Cut out all that makeup. Without makeup, your face has way more impact, yo. It'll hit guys like a runaway truck. Oh, yeah. He did this to I know he did this to Mathilda, too, but I know people here haven't seen it yet. You did not just say that! Yes, Mallory? She was pissed, and then she was like, oh, hey, Z. By the way, Z-Wolf, I just gotta show you this weird letter I got. Tip of the day, when someone asks a question you don't know the answer, just yell, figure it out. Helpful hint, guy. And back to being pissed. Chief, I gotta talk to you, quickly. Yellow? Hey, it's you, yo. So tell me, what are you going... Delivered it. Whoa, so you made the delivery on time, huh? You put Petey to shame. Well, I'm not very good at this, so thanks, I guess. Hey, why don't you take my modern sofa? I appreciate. I like the modern set. When things are rough, we gotta stick together, yo. I like the modern set and the regal set in this game. Which, they kind of did away with sets in the newer games, sadly. The bad part is I can't put any furniture on this floor or the floor above because I've reached the limit. I have a storage, but it sucks. Back to dropping things on the ground. We gotta do more fishing. I could have just not been looking, but I noticed that I haven't seen a flying balloon in a long time. Well, that just happened. Nah, dang it. I thought he was gonna bite. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Something else I gotta do. I still haven't set up my soundboard. To be completely honest, I have no idea where it's gonna go. My desk is already pretty dang crowded. Like, I'm bad at my job. Like, I barely have enough room to fit my keyboard, mic, and my phone stand, and my tablet all at the same time. Like, today when I was drawing, it was so tight that if you breathed on it wrong, everything would fall. Like, my tracking would have been off. I would have been able to... I even hit my mic a couple of times with my freaking pen because I couldn't get it out of the way. Snore! How's life, Seawolf? You're one of my bestest friends in the world, but we have a boring greeting. I mean, snore! Yeah, that's what you say. Snore. Is there a problem? Come on, we should say something sassy and cute, just like me. Hey, you're really smart. Why don't you come up with something, Ayo? She said snore last time, so I made her say snore. Kind of out of spite. Okay, I took a drink of something. Weird, but let's do it. Yeah? Do you like it? Of course. Find me more fish. Mallory, jump in the river. Sorry, I forgot your name already. It's not Mallory. That's someone else. Freckles. Get away from me, you mosquito. Couldn't really see it, but he's there. I don't have my net on me. Stop trying to bite me. They only have a taste for human blood. Where did that big fish go? Oh Lord, here he comes again. This mosquito will not let me fish. You know what? Uh-oh. You know, I'm going to be on every TV show when I hit it big, Ayo. Singers these days all look the same to me, and sound even worse. It takes someone really amazing to get super famous. Oh yeah? So what makes it... what makes someone amazing celebrity Swami, Chief? I guess they've got to have more going on for them than just a pretty face. You know, some kind of cool skill or talent, yo. What? Maybe I'm not going to be famous then. Oh. Ayo. Am I just a girl with a pretty face? No, I count on your perkiness as a special talent, yo. Ooh. I think that was a compliment. Where did this big fish go? I hope I didn't scare it off. Because I was running away from the... I know I started running away from the mosquito. Okay, this is not the same one. I'm pretty sure I did accidentally scare it away. Dang it. Ah! Booty, please! Come on. How much money do I got? 33,000. I don't really think I have enough. Like, as far as fish goes. Gosh. I might have said it already, but I totally forgot how aggressively difficult it is for you to earn money in this game. I don't know how I tolerated it when I was younger. I mean, all this meant was that I was playing on a more of a casual level and just kind of minding my own business, and every day I would just do something different. I didn't really have a sort of schedule like this where I'm having... Bite me. Get it over with. Yes, I definitely did. I probably played it for years and finally got my house paid off for all I know. There's no telling how long it took. Because the primary games that I had on my DS was Pokemon Diamond. Well, rather, before Pokemon Diamond happened, I was playing Nintendogs, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Ooh, Bard Knifejaw. What else? Mario Kart DS. And then finally Pokemon Diamond happened. And I bought that myself. My mom literally couldn't say anything about that. By that point, I was like old enough to get my own stuff. Yeah, I just had a handful of little DS games. But Animal Crossing was one of them that I ended up spending a lot of time on. Squid! Swap. Swap with a sea bass. Alright, we're gonna go sell. I don't know if I ever shared the story, but well, not my original DS, but which DS was it then? I'm very confused. At some point, I know that a DS of mine, as well as some games, got stolen when I was working at McDonald's. I don't know exactly which one. Did I have a black DS too? I can't remember. I know I have my blue. Yes. I had to have had a different DS because my blue one has a broken hinge. What was it though? I know it wasn't a DS Lite. DS Lite kind of sucked. Was it my DSi? Yeah, it had to have been my DSi. Yeah, someone stole my DSi along with all of my games while I was working. That sucked. That was like back in 2009. Nook, that's not enough, dude. We need 63,000. Oh, we're still gonna have to grind. Dang it. Alright. I'm pulling out all the stops. I already said it before, but I'm pulling out all the stops. We are paying that bill tonight. I'm sorry, gyroids. I can't even put them in my house. My house is too full of stuff, and the storage in this game really just sucks. You can only have 4 gyroids out at a time anyway. Just casually, I have eel hanging out in my house. It's the real eel. Welcome, welcome. Please look around. Take your time. Okay, one last time. One last time for the road. Mega Puffoid, Mega Echoid, Umbloid, Rhythmoid, Mega Dinkoid, Mega Nebuloid, Mega Mini Puffoid, Strumboid, Mega Gua, what? Gongoid, Mega Gongoid, Mega Dingloid, Tympanoid, Mini Gargloid, Oboid, Mega Mini Dingloid? No, Mega Dingloid. We're still not there, Nook. I'm going as quickly as I can. I wonder. My turbo button's still on. For a split second. We saw it in 60 frames per second. If y'all can forgive the audio, I want to see what happens. It's probably going to get a little crunchy. That was pretty good. Mega Dingloid, again. That's the third Mega Dingloid I've found. Mini Gargloid. Mini Tutoid. Tall Perkaloid. Slim Nebuloid. Mega Buzzoid. Harmonoid. And, yeah. Ah. Ah. The turbo button's very funny. Oh my goodness, you've paid off your entire loan. So there's no confusion, I'll make the deposit promptly. Is there anything else I can do for you? Nope. Mini Gargloid, Mini Perkaloid, Small Dudoid, Mega Dingloid. Together they halt the evils of the crooked Tom Nook. Find out in today's episode. Alright. My home loan is all paid off. For now. I fucking love the music being sped up. Thanks much, Z. You've paid off the full cost of your new edition. You're a dynamo, yes? And now do you like your humble abode? You have too much furniture and not enough space for it? Madness. Well, as always, I'm happy to take anything you don't need off your hands. But that won't do, will it? I guess we'll have no choice but to add another room. Of course, doing so will involve the purchase of additional land, but looking at your payment history, Z, I can see there's no worry there. So would you like to add a room to your home? No! I like the no! My, what generosity. If you wish to build it, I shall come build it. Now then, what color roof would you like this time? Alright, yellow it is. I'll mark that on the plans. Well, I plan to be finished with the rebuild tomorrow. Bet you can't wait, No, God, please, no! I never watched The Office. I need to check on my favorites. Biscuit. Okay, he's out. I know I saw Chief out too, so I need to check on Mathilda if I haven't already. I'm fairly certain I have. Yep, she's fine. Okay, bye. Okay. We're not done yet. It's like a live YTP, okay? Though, if I really want to laugh at video games being silly like that, like sped up and rewound, I should really just look up Joel's, like, video of him playing around with Castlevania with a rewind button. It's so good. It was not by my flesh that hand that I was once again giving flesh. That's too good. It's like literally watching a YTV. Ooh, bigger house. Goose moved! The playthrough is over! I'm joking. Goose is gone! Okay. That's what you get. No, never mind. I'm joking. I was gonna say, that's what... I don't know how to put it. It's like, I don't think any town's ready for him. Guess what? I'm moving. Yeah, I know. Stop crying. We'll still be friendly rivals, right? So it looked like it added a room on the left, which is kind of odd. Oh. Yeah, like, this... All the stars are aligning. The only thing that didn't get... Bop! The only thing that didn't happen is a perfect run for bees. As in catching all four simultaneously. Or, you know, in one run. One day. I don't know what it was. It seemed like every time I caught 3 of them, the chances of me getting the 4th one was substantially worse. And I can't make that up. It just seemed harder. Welcome, yes, welcome. Your new addition has been completed. Did you see it, yes? Yet? You have an additional room on the first floor, making it 20% more livable. Now then, for a modest addition plus land, surveys, construction, and permits, total comes to 728,000 bells. Thank you very much. Not now, you crazy person. Did you forget? Not now. Just keep going to the town hall and make payments into my account, hmm? Yes, yes, take your time. That's just fine. Thanks much, indeedy. That's a Pokemon. So, yeah. 728,000 bells. And we thought the 598,000 bells took this long. Are we really going to do it again? That is the question. How many fucking weeks has it been? The game's just not meant to be played in short bursts, or short days like this. What, are you telling me I have to take Saturday off? Yeah, right. I know, as you know, Saturdays are our busiest days. We need to take advantage of the times when everyone is relaxing. The shortest route to getting something done is to just do it. Dad used to say when I was little. See, that's what I'm saying. Animal Crossing is just not the game for on and off play. Like, it's not the pick up and play type. It's quite literally, you need to kind of commit to damn near every single day playing in order to mean anything. And I mean, you need to be making about 40,000, 50,000 bells a day. It just doesn't work as a game like this for stream. Like, it would be different if this was like New Horizons or something. If I was doing New Horizons, there would be so many new monetary options for earning, like, cash. But this is Wild World. You have bugs, trees, 3 fossils a day, and... wow, it sounded like 3 meals a day. 3 fossils a day, and the turnip market. If you're not doing the turnip market, you're kind of SOL. If you don't have non-native fruits, you're also kind of SOL. You can't make a farm out of it. So, there really just is no way of making a whole lot of money in a quick period of time. Now, if I was making like $100,000 or 100,000 at least bells per stream, maybe. But that's not always the case. Hi, Biscuit. Oh, good evening, dog. For some reason, I just got totally sleepy. I can barely keep my eyes open. So, what do you want to talk about anyway? I'm killing time. Alright, yeah. Wait, yeah, we already said that, Biscuit. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure if it's really a good idea to continue playing this on stream. It has put me in a perplexed line of thought, because it's such a long-ass game, and I'm only playing it once a week. And it's not even content fluff. It's literally just you trying to grind for money, and the money is scarce. So it does kind of also disappoint me that we didn't catch an Arapaima at all, despite me talking about it a lot. There's just too much to do. So yeah, I guess whether it's for now or for later, I don't know. I'm probably gonna not stream this anymore. Coupon. With 20 marks, you get a discount of 500 bells. Teddy's Snack Shop. Okay. It's definitely been fun. There's been a lot of laughs, a lot of silly moments. Biscuit being called sexist. Me getting probably the fucking craziest rolls on a fossil ever. Getting Biscuit's photo, catching a few legendary fish. It's been a hell of a game. Like, a hell of a stream series. It's kind of funny how Biscuit being called sexist was a highlight. Because I never expected to see that word in specific in a Nintendo game. Can I be blamed? Okay. I'm a bit tired, if I'm being honest, so I just hydrated myself. Whew, I'm probably gonna chill out and call it a night here. Let me see if there's someone I can raid real quick. Jiro. Jiro. Let's raid Jiro. They're playing Final Fantasy 13 again. Alright, we're raiding Jiro. Guys, I will see you Friday where we will be doing my official birthday stream. Where it will be Mario Party, hopefully. I'm saying hopefully because last time it performed terribly when I tried. So, maybe, I hope. We'll be joined by Itsune and Fight Puppy. At least. I'm hoping to find a fourth player, but not certain. I don't really know who to invite. But yes, that's happening. And then later, after Mario Party, I will be doing what's called a Destiny Mark hunt on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Exclusive to your birthday, there's a special mark that can be spawned on Pokemon at a 1 in 6 chance with the correct sandwich. It will send out the Pokemon, and it will say, go, Pokemon, whoever it is, the chosen one. And it's an amazing mark. I want to get it on probably my Vaporeon, even though it's not going to be like the Vaporeon. I'll probably try to put it on one anyway. So, tune in for that Friday, and then all that jazz. So, get yourself a good night's rest, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.